This is the record showing the money that I gave to Mick S over periods of dates from the start right to the very end. And if you see that $70 in the middle, that was noted as electricity, separately for electricity. We'll go through the electricity soon. So it was all paid up to date. So electricity on the left, you can see for an average size house. This is for a full house, that's where they're charging there. And mine was a bedroom with a split system. So in the split system, it's only going to use so much. They're not like the old window box rattlers. So it was quite efficient. And this is a meter that I use to show the amount of electricity that I use. It's still currently hooked up. It's only hooked up for a little bit. And see, it's 20, this is per week, 80, this is 100, it went up to 1 week. And if you press the money button, you can see it's $23.85 equivalent. That's at 23 cents a kilowatt hour. That's what that's charged at. And for with the shit, well, I was shitting in bags because it was a lot easier. You should see what it was like inside. And then there was bin games going on. So the bins weren't being taken out and put out and back in the proper times, because I think he wanted me to do it, but there was no communication. So the crows got into everything and really made a decent mess. They spread it all over through the yard, all that sort of stuff. And they also got into the trash that I was leaving outside of my little area. So it was all spread out throughout, right before I was leaving. And also, if I was malicious, why wouldn't I just tipped it upside down and put it in? So I left in bags, mate. I'm not malicious like that. This is just returning the keys. And here's some messages with the next person, Dave. Very interesting. So here you go. I've been chatting with him, and all of a sudden he doesn't message me for months. I'm saying, "How you going, mate? What's going on, mate? Hope you're feeling better." And he just doesn't reply. So I just gave up. And then all of a sudden, 6 months later, he just drops me a pin, "Come over." And then a week after that, "Oh, you threatened the wrong person." Yes. So interesting. And I'll explain it all. You can see it all soon. And the electricity bill too. It's amazing. He blamed it on me, but I'm a licensed contractor, so it's, nothing's going on. I've heard from nothing. Yes, the electricity. See on the right hand side there, that's the job I did. And in the middle is this earth leakage circuit breaker, and I pressed it in front of him and said, "Look, it's broken." He said, "Yeah, it always used to do that." And I said, "Well, that's safety, mate. We've got to replace this instantly." And communication broke down, so I didn't. And then I said to the electrical contractors that came the next day that I told them what was going on. The earth leakage circuit breaker was faulty, and there's stuff inside the house, leads put out the house, and it looks pretty dangerous. So I fixed a light up that just needs to address the safety issues. So they had a good heads up on what's going on. They knew I was an electrician. So if there was any problems, the police don't hesitate to charge someone like that trying to be malicious. So nothing's come back. I was same with the electrical stuff, still licensed, heard from nothing. So it's all full of crap. So he's blaming the whole bill of all of his bad electrics on me. That's what it's all over. And because of that, I thought I'd look into this person, and let's just Google him, see what's going on here. And amazingly, there's no professor ever existed at the universities in Queensland. Isn't that fascinating? I thought, wow, there you go. So I put it in quite a few. I thought I'll better just do the images just to make sure. And yeah, nothing on any excursions. No students have posted nothing. Yeah, interesting. These are a few quick snippets. So look, we all know there's a GPS hidden away from the messages. Yep, and the MAC address down the bottom. Well, if any person with a little bit of computer knowledge knows, your MAC address can only be accessed if you're attached to the Wi-Fi network that they're on. So I thought about his credentials. Maybe he doesn't have a doctorate. And here's the problems. There were the list of the problems that he was going through, and there's nothing to do with me. If you go through that list, he's got money and cannabis problems. And I wasn't giving up my good fine cannabis. It's so hard to get good, clean, proper cannabis that doesn't make your throat hurt, and etc., etc. So yeah, that's pretty much what the guts of it was. It's very sad. What's this one here? Oh, the police are going to come soon and give me a restraining order. Okay. You should leave. You've got more friends coming there. You made it clear the first few days you weren't helping me. We can see in my messages that I said so many nice help messages. So it was all one-sided, unfortunately. And here's all the proof. So back in September, yep, was when I tried. I don't think there was any correspondence. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better in October. Still nothing till then in March. All of a sudden, bang, come over. I went, oh, this is a bit odd. But sure, you know, I'm accepting. You seem like an alright person. And it was all to do with just making me try and be friends. And it was... Anyway, you can just read it. I'll slowly read some bits that are important. Just booked in. Be careful of that person. Yep, I had a seizure a few weeks ago. No one knows about my health because I don't crap on about it. I had 2 seizures actually. Yeah. And I have a permanent disability as well, but I don't go on about it. See, it needs to move on. There's only a few days been there. Interesting. Pretty sad. Psychiatric problems. We're talking about guns up the top. I've got a fully automatic machine gun, military assault. I need a peaceful resolution. Yep, it's loaded. Okay, that's nothing to do with me. I can still hold my head high. I did nothing wrong, and I still do. Weapons in the safe, good. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, everything's all right. Calm down a bit. I'm just trying to relax. All good. Okay, on with it. I'm here. I'm going to help you do the greenhouse. I was going to help him fix up. Need to rearrange the power. No worries. That's cool. Thanks for your offer. Yep, I was going to help him, take him to the shop and get him some stuff, so I'll try there. Oops. Here's some other stuff. Medical cannabis. Please syntax. Okay. Then he had some bank problems, and it was again nothing to do with me. Seemed to just take it all out on me though. All I'm trying to do is just, anyway, I said, look, I'll get the gear tomorrow. I'll spend all the money and get all the parts ready, and I'll install it tomorrow. And tomorrow happens. There it is, there's the job, looking pretty good and safe, all up to code. And then where's that power coming from? So I explained in a message, voice message, it's coming from the top. My lead was broken and I had to plug it in through the top. It couldn't get plugged in through the lead. So there's no difference. It just goes through that lead or through the top of the circuit breaker where the lead's plugged into. And he didn't get what I was told. He wasn't picking up what I was putting down. And I just turned on the hot water system, so that's why it went really high. And I said that too in these little messages. And he said, thanks, keep it on. So I said, all right, I'll turn it off. And he said, oh, $200 later, okay, we're even. I said, oh, all right, eh? Because of the install that I did. It'll buy another lead, there you go. I can go into the generator if you want. He said, stay connected. Then he says, keep your distance. Several friends are on their way again. Police restraining wouldn't work out, did it? Several friends are on their way. Oh, look out. I need you to move on. Yeah, you've said that a while. What else is there? Feeling totally disregarded. Yep, you're not here to help me. After you can make your own decision on that from my messages. Look, restraining order again, the cops are coming, that. He said that yesterday too. Over my daughter. Good. Or the police and the 420 community will move you on. I'm here to help you. Look, you're wrong. I was leaving you in peace because of what you said earlier. You have the wrong picture of me for some reason. I'm honest and trustworthy and call you my friend. He just wasn't interested. He just thought all he wanted was weed. And I'm not giving free weed, and he didn't even say he wanted weed. That's what I guess it is, because there's nothing else could be the issue. He said I disrespected his trust twice. I wouldn't even have a clue what he's talking about. He just only talked real bad, like this. He's stressing me out. I don't even know what the problem is. I'm extremely dangerous. Yeah, okay. I'm here to help you. Look, fix safety problems and electricity, costing you no more. I definitely don't want to cause you stress. I want the best for you. I'll leave you be tomorrow, and hopefully things will be calmer. Be peaceful and try to be happy, mate. That's what I'm writing all the time. I don't understand. I know I don't understand. What's the problem then? I'll leave today. Leave today, no drama. Good. Okay, I hear you and respect your words. Yes, I will go. I'll make plans to leave. Before community is going to rally around their dying friend. You should not piss off anyone. They will destroy you. Please be peaceful. The stress week has advertently split up my blood cells. I've had no medical for 3 days. Yeah, okay. So really, what did I do wrong? People are driving in for as far away as Gympie to help me, to give me some medical. Oh, okay. Okay, how about I'll drive you, give you $100 and drive you to the weed shop right now. Only positive chat in the car, I wrote. You just don't seem to get it, do you? Get what? I'm just trying to be normal. He's got no access to his money. Yeah, that's... Okay, these are the problems. No access to the money. Only 20 in cash. I said I'd give you money. No medical. 3 days. She actually gave me some weed about 2 days earlier to try. Some little skinny buds. It wouldn't look the best. That was sort of shit. Earth leakage bypass. Yeah, we've already explained that. The police will be here soon for another restraining order. Okay. Yeah, you said that a few times now. A few days ago. You'll be sent the bill from the contractors, whatever you did. I did a perfect job. That's why I haven't got any repercussions. I can hold my head high. I'm a man of my word. I do the right things. You should too. You should leave me before my friends get here with the medication I desperately need for 3 days now. Leave. It's just full on. Like it was all to do with a lot with cannabis. And I'm not handing out my good stuff, as you know. It's so hard to get really good stuff. No, there's a chucker. You can't mess with... And MAC address. Yeah, good. Wow. Just terrible. There's just no need for this rot. Good luck. Silly childish stuff.